There we go. So let's cruise it 2 per side. As we cruise out, we're just going to be that unlocked, soft position at the knees. And I'm just going to go into my twist left, twist right, half prisoner, pull back, cruise it home. Nice and tall. Twist in 1, twist in 2. Feel that low back decompress on the way down. One more. Nice, nice. And on the round dog situation, we just use that for our calf stretch. So we're just going to force one heel to the floor, alternate the other, 5 per side, forcing those calves. Good boy. He's being sweet this morning. Oh man, feeling it. Gonna get some padding for the knee. Yeah. And we're going to use our teapot combination. So when I squeeze my glute, I'm tucking under, and I'm going to go half prisoner here. I'm going to send my hips to the right, and I'm going to tip to the left. 5 per side. Just being thorough on this right here for our rainy day mobility. Keeping that glute squeeze. After your 5, you may switch. One more here. Nice. I'm going to go with the seated thread here, sitting on the heels. I'm going to breathe in as I reach this time. Or no, for you, exhale as you reach. Breathe in, come back. One more. Flip in. right, one more inchworm combo. Let's go get it. Using that slow cruise, decompressing the low back. Double twist here, boom. One. Good. Two more. Last one here. Backing up into our roundward dog calf stretch one more time, alternating 5 per side. Making sure that ankle mobility is good to go. Keeping that deep breathing going. All right. And one more half kneel so we can keep that active phase going with the teapot here. Hips. And upper body tilting the opposite way. Really feeling the obliques cruise open. One more on the side. All right. Really feeling that tilt. Not too much rotation, just a pure tip to the side. One more seated thread. Continuing to open up all the areas of the spine, hips, shoulders. Flip in, hitting the other side. Okay, let's take a look at this menu and check the attendance bar.
Yeah, right.
In case, Brianna. Good, okay. Cool. So now we have our rag combination here. If, I've been using this for a substitution if you don't have like a tennis ball or something. And the ideal situation is to have something dynamic like a lacrosse ball or a tennis ball. But the rag is cool because you can use a range of motion or a paper plate, whatever you have. And what I'm doing is I'm going to go around and create a large circle as I use the range of motion around. And I'm going to put you on the clock here and just kind of
like a racquetball.
Absolutely. And okay. Using the lacrosse ball, tennis ball, rag, paper plate. But as long as you're using that guiding circumference here as you rotate around the body and your hips are making those adjustments, that's what it's all about. I'm just cruising to a minute here. Using that, introducing about a quarter squat here, keeping the glute on, not too much arching of the back when I'm tested. I don't want to arch anyway. Just see how big you can get that circle while keeping that glute on. I'm going to get one more pass. Boom. Switching legs, cruising, standing on my right, going counterclockwise, making those adjustments. Always ready for those movements that are awkward.
I was looking forward to being outside today. I'm tired of my little room.
Me too.
It's my office. It's my office. So I'm in here. It's my home gym and office now.
I've been in the same mode, spending a lot of time in that chair.
Yeah. Yes.
Desk. And but I did get some nice sunshine over the weekend, and I want to continue that trend. Keep rolling. Let's get 2 revolutions. Boom. Very good. Very good. Total control with those rotations. And our half kneel halo is going to get it started with the weight bearing activity here. So pillow, yoga block, whatever you got. When we do our half kneel, we want that range of motion over the body. I've got my detergent here. I'm just going to carve out that range of motion for the shoulder joint. Cruise to 10. Feeling that rotation, driving those elbows back, keeping the abs on. Glutes on according to the knee that is down. Boom. Switching sides in the direction of my halo. Strong 5. Rolling on that. We've got our goblet ready to go. Keeping that close to the chin right here. Now let's just bust down our nice full range of motion goblet here. Getting some squats going, squeezing the glutes, locking out up top. All the way to 15, let's cruise. Tall torso, good. Squats are feeling good today. Hinge balance with a row or fly. So if you have your hinge going, you want to hold that balance. Make sure your outside hip here pulls down and doesn't open up this way. So pull it down. You're just going to pull to that hip pocket. Hold your line. 12 to 15 reps. I like incorporating that reach. Keeping that glute on. Oh yeah. Solid. Finding that glute. Finding your hinge. Keeping that arch down. Or up, depending on if it's flat. Outside hip, square. Boom. Oh yeah. Feels good, feels good. Got the hinge balance combination back to the top of the menu with the rag revolution. So we can, again, keep testing the range of motion. The variety pack continues with my tennis ball here on the clock. Here we go. Prepared for that range of motion. Snag. We're going to get one more. Full on. Boom. Switching sides. Fifteen seconds. Time. Nice. Cruising into our half kneel halo once again. Squaring up. On that rotation. Driving the elbows back, whatever knees down. That glute is on, tucking the tailbone under, keeping the abs on. Braced for any of the force cruising around our head. Strong 10 per side, cruising, flipping. Boom, coming out of our halos, right back in action to our squats. Finding that sweet spot underneath the chin. Stance isn't too wide. Feet pointing ahead. Let's do it. All the way to 15. Let's go. Strong. 4 left. Balanced row combination. We have our hinge play. I'm going to start on my right this time. Finding the glute before I even lift in a single leg balance. Taking the inside hip down. Incorporating the reach. Pull into that hip pocket. Cruising. Hitting the other side, dropping the hip, getting the reach. Keeping that tuck so you can stay with the glute and not burn down the quad. Boom. Very good, very good. Rolling. Top of the menu once again. Let's make it happen with our revolution. Last time, I'm going to go back to my rag to keep that range of motion big around the bend here on the clock. Using that. Let's do it. On my right, big revolution around the body, making reaches. Using that hip rotation. One more. Pow. Good. There we go. Other side. Caught myself. 10 seconds. All right. Nice, nice. Last round of the half kneel halo. Putting on our halo. Just aligning the body. Never letting the chest arch too high. Abs keeping us accountable. Nice. Good, goblet. Last one. Here we go. Third and final goblet here. Digging in. Big breath in on the way down. Exhale at the top. Last two. Yes. Load it up, hinge fly or row. Staying with the row here.
Okay.
Good grip, good reach. Staying connected with that glute. Strong. Here we go. Finish it off. Strong final 3-rounder. Cruising. Quick sip if need be. We got a little sumo lunge coming up. Side plank, little border hop. Get that going right here. So last couple of times I've done this one stationary, but I'd like to add a little bit of travel to it. So with the sumo alternating style lunge, it is rather easy to travel with it. So if I open up with my sumo right here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to step into it, rotate into the lunge, and just take nice wide angles as I progress forward into the sumo, home base, and then rotate into it. And I'm just going to use my round trip from the back of the room, and I've got the clock running as well. Using rotation. Turning, burning home. Not a lot of forward progress. Just keeping that nice rotation. Staying tall during the lunge. "15 seconds. Feeling that trunk rotation. 3, 2, 1. Boom. Good, good. Sumo's on point. Slide, side plank, slide, side plank, slide, side plank, slide. And you're gonna go with the bottom leg using the slide component for this one right here. Nice and tall. 15 per side. You can grip the floor. Keeping the shoulders stacked, oblique on. Strong breath. Yeah. Floor looking clean. Yeah, side plank slide, always an all-star. All right, we're gonna use our the border hop. You'll just be hopping onto your mat or a set designated area. And I'm gonna just cruise in and out of the hop, no hinge, no major squat. So I want you to go there and back, and let's just get 10 rounds, okay? So you're on, off, pause, on, off, pause. So you're not trying to rush it. Each bout, that's your event. Being able to hit the brakes, show that finesse, 10 rounds, boom, and you'll be able to switch legs. I had left hop in, medial hop, same thing on this side, boom. Boom. Pure finesse there, soft landings. Being able to pump the brakes, be soft, keep your breath steady. Strong finish. Yes. Good, good. Couple deep breaths after that one, and then we'll cruise to the sumo, keeping our momentum, using trunk rotation as well as clean footwork to keep this in the mix. Get your travel on. Feel that back leg rotate in, square up your hips. Let's go until I run out of room. Cruising home. Twenty seconds. All right. Nice, right on the money at 1 minute. Side plank slide coming at you. Let's do it. Last time we did the bottom leg sliding. This time, of course, we'll go top. Here we go. All right. Top leg getting that slide on. Solid breath. Oh yeah. Cruising. On the border hop. Last time, it was a medial hop where I took left leg, hopped to the mat, and I went left, hop right initially. So we're gonna switch the order. My right's gonna hop right, and then I'll hop out. So I'm gonna go boom, reset. Same thing, 10 rounds. Boom. And then, of course, left will hop left. extra. How we doing? Oh, yeah. Doing just fine. Round 3 coming at you. Get your breath. Sumo lunge. Final 1. Marching our way to good hip mobility. Good endurance here. Keeping our form. Clock is ready to roll. Step in, rotate, and then we're on. Take your time, steady breath. Rotate in, stay tall on top of the lunge, don't tip forward. Twenty seconds. Four, 3, 2, 1. All right. Nice, nice. Side plank slide. The top leg is your dominant. We'll be finished. And we'll cruise to our last round of the hop. All right. So, top leg is your dominant for the plank. Bottom leg is sliding. Here we go. Good. All right. Same thing. Here we go. All right. Okay. Quarter hop. Last one. Let's stay with the medial hop. That means my left leg is going to hop right for my first set, and then I'll bail 10 rounds. All right. Yes. Okay, okay. Plank saw combination, and the ham slide will be on deck. So I'm going to go with my dual rag setup for the ham slide and anything to squeeze in between your knees for the plank saw, crucial. All right. So I have my block. You can use your pillow, whatever need be. And when I have my palms nice and flat, my legs are squeezing the object. I have upper back tall in between the blades and just below the neck, tall like this. And we're keeping the nice small saw as we cruise in and out of this movement. Don't get too greedy with the range of motion. Just fade to the arms, fade back to the toes. Keep your breath. Tuck that tailbone under, squeeze that block. Protect your back. Stay with me. 20 seconds. Tucking the tailbone, keeping the abs tall in the upper back. 3, 2, 1. All right. Strong saw. Okay. I'm going to get my rags ready. Let's alternate. Supporting with one glute bridge, sliding with the hand. So I have my palms pressed into the floor. I'm going to get that support, tuck the tailbone under, quarter bridge, half bridge, nothing very tall. Slide one, keep support of your other glute, and then dig that heel in on the way back. 12 per side. Keeping that tailbone tucked. Push your palms in, abs on. Really dig those heels. Get as much back from that movement as you can. Strong 3. Love it, love it. Right back to it with the block squeeze. Get your air. We're going back for another dose of that plank saw. Gotta have one more of these. Block set. Big breath in. Your mark. That's it. Let's roll. "20 seconds. Keeping that squeeze, keep the glutes, keep the upper back. 2, 1. Turn. All right. Here we go. Last round of the ham. I'm going to stay with the slide instead of the single leg variation. Here we go. Tuck the tailbone under. Dig in. Pull. Grinding those heels into the floor. Tailbone tucks. Abs on. Keep checking that ab. Check that tailbone. Feel the glute. I'm going to get 6. 3, 2, 1. There it is. Woo! I'm going to go with that child pose right away since I'm planted over here on the mat. Sit on the heels. Big reach. Relax. Let's move into a pigeon. Five big breaths. You got it. Flipping that pigeon. Oh yeah. So we'll get a eagle, strong eagle finisher here, just to cross up. No leg motion, but when you wrap up the arms, bottom palm goes away, breathing into your back. Diaphragm way down, puff up the upper back. Switching the priority of that eagle. One more big breath. Oh yeah. Very nice. Feeling good. Feeling good. We had to cancel the outdoor stuff, but we still get it done inside.